Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited for today's video. It is gonna be a fall haul. I am ready for all the fall everything. So this is gonna be Bath and Body Works, a perfume and fashion items. I feel like I have enough fall themed makeup and I've been trying to do a lot of like fall makeup looks, and I'm uploading 5 videos a week because I'm so excited and I have so many video ideas. And normally I upload 4 videos a week. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you do want to know the items, I'm going to link the things that I can. I can't link everything, but I will try. It's a lot. And let me know if you're excited for the autumn season as I am. And let's get started. Let me talk about this perfume first because I have not bought any perfume all year. I love fragrance so much, but I really wanted to use some up. So I have finished, I think, 4 of my perfumes this year. So I said, you know what? All right, finally, let's buy it. Also, this was not in stock for the majority of the year. So this is the K-Ali Vanilla 28. And I just bought this online from Sephora. I had not smelled it, but I've watched a lot of videos about it and read the notes, and it is definitely what I enjoy, which is a sweet but a bit like smoky, deep type scent. So it's more than just a sweet scent. There's a lot of layers to it. And I've had this for about a week. I've worn it several times and it's actually very long lasting as well, which I like. It's expensive. I got this size, which size did I? You can never, who can read the bottom of a perfume bottle? I tell you, I don't know. Oh, 1.7 fluid ounces. So I think it was like 80 something dollars. So, you know, it's expensive, but I do like that it's long lasting, and I'm so glad I finally got it. I'm very, very excited about that. All right, I went to Bath and Body Works, so let's just do that stuff before I do the fashion stuff, because this bag, look at this. It's ginormous. So I usually only go to Bath and Body Works like once a year and buy some candles when they're having the candle sale, and they were having the candles for $12.95 sale. I have bought candles from so many other brands, like at Target and other places like Home Goods, and I just don't think that any candles I've tried have as good of like that scent throw as Bath and Body Works, because I can light one of these candles like in my dining room and then I'll be able to smell it all the way into like the bathroom, and then even the next day after I burned one of these candles, the scent lingers. So I just think they're the best. But I ended up buying some stuff other than just candles too. I don't have any scented body lotions. The only body lotion I have is like the CeraVe moisturizer, which is great. But I was like, you know what? I'm in the fall mood. I want some scented body lotion. And I bought this, which this is my favorite out of their candle scents. I buy it every year. Pumpkin pecan waffles. And this smells just like the candle. Sweet. And that pumpkin, it smells like pumpkin and vanilla. And I love that. So I feel like I'm just like rubbing that candle all over me. It's amazing. Very excited about that. And then the other body lotion that I bought is warm vanilla sugar. Yes, I like sweet scents, if you cannot tell. And their body lotion, this is actually really nice. I haven't owned it in very many years. I just don't really buy scented body lotions a whole lot anymore. But you know what? I missed it. And I was like, it's the season, let's do it. So I bought those, and then I bought, they were having a sale on like the body products too. I think it was buy 3 get 1 free or something, or buy 2 get 1 free. I don't remember. Something like that. But I also got the pumpkin pecan waffles body wash, and I'm so excited to use this. We're getting pretty low on body wash in the shower, so this is going in next. And yeah, this is their shower gel, aloe vitamin E. I've tried these before, but it's been many, many years since I had a body wash from Bath and Body Works. But again, pumpkin pecan waffles, just, it's amazing. I've got one of the candles in here. I ended up buying some hand soaps. I'll show you those before I show the candles, just because they're sitting on top of the candles. I got really excited when I saw this. I was like, this is super Halloween-y. It is vampire blood, and it's this pretty red color. Foaming hand soaps are my favorite. I do like that foaming effect. Lately, I've been buying like the really cheap regular ones from Target that are just like regular soap, not foaming. I don't like it as much. So I'm like, you know what? I've been buying like cheap $2 hand soap for the last year. Let me splurge a little bit here. So I did. Okay, so this says it's red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. So I honestly didn't even read those notes when I bought it. I just bought it because it was super Halloween theme and it was called Vampire Blood, and I love everything vampire related. I'm obsessed. So had to have it. Okay, and then I got just kind of like a standard one, a good fall scent. Afternoon apple picking. I think I've had this. Have I had this one before? Or maybe I had it in a candle at some point many years ago. So anyway, I'm excited because I keep a hand soap. I have 2 bathrooms in the kitchen. So I have 3 going at one time. So, but none of those are empty yet. So I can't put any of these out yet. Okay. Autumn s'mores. This one I've never had this one before. Crisp apple, gooey marshmallow, and cinnamon spice. Okay. I'm excited. Sounds like something I would enjoy. So got that one. And then I think I got, 2 more hand soaps. So yeah, clearly these were, I don't remember. I've had this bag for the last week. It's been sitting here. I think I bought 5. I think it was like buy 5, get 1 free, or buy 3. I don't know. Something like that. Perfect pumpkin. Awesome Halloween packaging. Yes, I was influenced by that. What is this one? Carved pumpkin. How does a carved pumpkin smell differently? Okay, whatever. Spooky cinnamon and moonlight vanilla. All right. They're getting festive with their descriptions there. That's okay. And then sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I've had this in a candle multiple times, I know for sure. And I really like it. So this one is harvest pumpkin, spiced clove, and sugarcane. And yeah, it's another sweet pumpkin scent. I think I prefer pumpkin pecan waffles candle wise. But I haven't had this candle in a while. Did I buy it? Honestly, I don't even remember what candles I bought. Okay, so I bought 3 candles. Let's look at those next. All right, well, if you did not hear me rave enough about pumpkin pecan waffles, I had to get the candle. I've gone through this candle a lot. Like I've been buying it. They've had this scent for a while, well over 5 years, I think. It's my favorite. And it's just, oh yeah, it smells like pumpkin and vanilla. It's so nice. I love it. Oh, amazing. I really do think that their fall candles are the best. I can't remember. I think last year I did buy one that was like a bit more spring themed, and I actually just finished burning it in the last week. That's another thing I like, is that their candles last a really long time. You get so much burn time out of them. They're just, they're my favorite candles, and I've gone through a lot of other brands and just felt like I kind of ended up wasting my money. So yeah, anyway, I like their spring scents, but their fall scents are the best. Okay, and then I bought one I had never had before, and it's pumpkin cupcake. So I don't even remember. Yeah, it smells a lot less pumpkin-y than pumpkin pecan waffles. This one smells more vanilla than pumpkin. And it doesn't have that extra like fall spice thing that is in that one. So we'll see. I've never had this one, so I don't really know how it's going to smell when burning it, but pumpkin pecan waffles smells when it's burning the exact same that it smells like in the candle. So yeah. And then the last one, old fashioned cider donut. I don't think I've had this one before either. What do they say? So it's cake donut, baked apple, brown sugar, and cinnamon. So, I mean, yeah, I love apple. I have to say, I love going to apple orchards, and I love apple pie. I love apple donuts. I love apple everything. I love apple cider. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. I need to like calm down. I'm like, it's still like fairly warm out, but it's finally gotten cooler to where I can wear like a lighter sweater, like 60 something degrees. But yeah, I can't wear like my heavy sweaters yet, but lightweight sweaters are finally appropriate for the weather. So I was excited about that. But yeah, this one smells like a lot of their other apple themed candles that I've had in the past, but I'm excited. All right, let's talk fall fashion. So if you've been watching my low buy series, you would know I'm on a low buy for fashion items and makeup items for the year. And so I can buy up to 5 fashion items a month. 2 of these I actually bought last month, but I didn't show them in any videos, and so I just include that. So I bought these, and these are the Steve Madden. These are the Lug Sole Chelsea boot. And I have wanted lug sole boots for a while. I've never had any. I have like some standard ankle boots, but I've never had this type, which is, yeah, they're called lug sole boots. A ton of brands have them. These are the Steve Madden ones. They're $100. I bought them at Macy's, but I looked online. They sell them like everywhere. They sell them at Nordstrom, like all the department stores, Steve Madden. So like I said, I've been wanting these, and I went to the mall. I wanted to buy, I prefer to buy shoes in person when possible because I want to try them on and all of that. I got them in my usual boot size, which is a 9, and they do fit. I've worn them once because it was just cool enough to wear them. And so I wore them with low socks and my jeans over them, and they look super cute. I love them. However, I went out like running errands for about 2 hours, and by the time I got home, this part did like rub a bit uncomfortably at my calf. Now, it wasn't super painful or anything like that. So I think in the future, these I have to wear with my jeans or leggings tucked in or with taller socks, because my socks were only down to here and this part was right up against my skin, and it did rub there a bit uncomfortably. So a bit of an FYI there. I have other ankle boots, but they're like standard ankle boots that I just wear with ankle socks, and they're fine. Like, I don't have to have my like pants tucked in. I can wear them with dresses and stuff, but these, no, it definitely got uncomfortable. It wasn't to the point like I looked at the back of my leg and I was like, there's no like scratches or anything there, but FYI. But these are so cool looking, but you can buy these from a ton of brands, honestly. They just didn't have any others in store. Part of me kind of wishes I just bought something similar but a bit cheaper online, because if you look online, there's so many brands that have boots that look exactly like these. So I don't think I needed to spend the $100, but it's something I've wanted for a while. But yeah. Okay, I have 3 clothing items, but I did buy another pair of shoes. These I haven't worn yet, but I have wanted these all year. I've been getting into sneakers this year, and I have never bought any of like the fancy hyped up sneakers. Well, I finally did it. These are Air Force Ones from Nike, and they are the platform ones. So these are expensive. They were $120. I bought them at the Nike store. They also sell them online. I will link them. I got my usual size 9 in these. These are so pretty. And so I got this pink color. And so this part is all leather, which I like, because I'm hoping that that will be more weather resistant versus like fabric sneakers. I feel like fabric sneakers are just not a good idea in the fall and winter if it's raining and snowing, because they'll get ruined. So I wanted a pair that was leather, so that I'm hoping that they last better. Oh my gosh, this color, I mean, I cannot even, like, I can't stop staring at them. Okay, I have them the wrong way. Look how cute they are. And it's like a bit of a mauvey pink, so I feel like it works very well year round. It's not like a super light baby pink that would be more of a spring color. And I also just think this is going to go with a lot of outfits. I mean, it's going to go with pretty much anything, because it's almost a neutral, I think. It's almost a pinky mauve. Yeah, these are the platform Air Force Ones, and yeah, I've never had like fancy whatever. I do have 2 other pairs of Nikes that are super comfortable and I love them, but they were not super expensive. One I got at the Nike outlet for like $40, and the other ones I have the Court Royal 2 in all black, which are super amazing, and those are my most worn shoe. I wear those almost every day, and those are $60. So yeah, this is twice as expensive for not that different of a shoe, honestly. If you look at the Court Royal 2, it's pretty similar. It just doesn't have a platform. I know, but it's like Air Force Ones. They're hyped up. It's a whole thing. I've never had anything like this. I kind of want to buy Dunks now, but Dunks are even more expensive and they're really hard to buy. If you have Nike Dunks, let me know. those are, I feel like, one of the most hyped sneakers, and they look super cool. Like whenever I see people wearing them in person, I'm like, oh, you're cool. Those will look really good. So we'll see. Dunks are on my wish list, but I started with these for my first fancy sneakers. All my other ones, like I said, are like $40 to $50. They're nowhere near as expensive as these. So we'll see how much I wear them. All right, I did buy another blazer. I have been like curating a blazer collection for the last 2 years. I've been wanting to get a blazer in almost like every color that I love. So I have black and gray and beige, and I have a gray plaid and orange, a couple other colors. I didn't have light pink. And I searched high and low for a light pink blazer, and I couldn't find one anywhere. So I ended up ordering this on Amazon. It's actually really, really nice though. I think it was $45. It's beautiful. It has like a nice satiny liner, gorgeous, like it feels really nice quality. It's kind of wrinkled. I've already worn this twice and it's very nice. It has like decent buttons. I don't know. I think this looks like it's more expensive than it is. And like I said, I went to multiple malls, thrift stores, Marshalls. I checked everywhere for a blazer in this color and I couldn't find one. So got one on Amazon, but honestly, it's really beautiful and it goes off. So I haven't worn those sneakers yet, but it's gonna match the sneakers really nicely, so I'm excited about that. All right, the last two things are super simple and basic, but I don't wear a lot of black in warmer months because it just makes me warmer. However, in the fall and winter, I love black. I feel like it's so sleek, and so I didn't have a very basic black sweatshirt, but I wanted a zip up because that's more convenient. And I searched everywhere and I couldn't find a simple black zip up sweatshirt. And I went to Target in the men's section because I was looking for some clothes for my husband, and I saw they have simple black zip up sweatshirts. And they actually have this sweatshirt in a bunch of colors in store. Online, they only have, I'll link it down below. They only had a couple colors online, but in the store, they had this sweatshirt in a million colors, at least like 10 or 11 colors. So this is from the men's department at Target. It's the brand All in Motion, and I got a size medium, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's so comfortable. It was $25. So I am now determined to shop in the men's department more because also I bought my husband some shirts and also had the realization that they definitely had super cute t-shirts that I could also wear, like if I got a small or a medium in men's, and it'd be kind of like that oversized look. And a lot of the t-shirts at Target in the men's department are only like $9, where that same t-shirt in the women's department would cost like $25. It's a scam. So that's where I'm going to be going from now on. Love that sweatshirt. And then I bought this at Kohl's, and this is just a plain open cardigan. It's from the brand Croft and Barrow. And I have some other things from this brand. It's not like considered a super trendy or like cool brand or anything, but they just have some like very basic t-shirts, sweaters. They just have really good stuff. And I've had open front cardigans from them before. I'm pretty sure I have another one in another color, and they last really well. So this was on sale at Kohl's. It was $30, which I don't think is bad. I'll show you what it looks like on. It's pretty long. It does have little pockets. It's just open front. I really like it. This is just perfect because yeah, in fall and winter, this is something I would wear a lot, and it's not super thick. So I admit, even on super cold days, I don't wear very thick sweaters. I get warm easily. I can't handle wearing very thick sweaters. I'll start sweating. So I go for more like heavy duty coats so that I'm warm when I'm outside, but then if I go inside, I can take my coat off and then I'll be fine if I just have a thin sweater. But honestly, yeah, I get warm easily. I sweat easily. I can't wear super thick sweaters. I just can't. So this, like even for right now, this time of year, that's probably a bit too thick for me. The sweater I'm wearing now like is super thin and much thinner than that. So yeah, but I'm very excited. I am just fall fashion. It's my favorite. I'm very, very thrilled. I'm hoping that if I wear the Steve Madden boots with like leggings or jeans tucked in, that they won't be uncomfortable like they were up against like my actual skin yesterday. So that was a little disappointing, but I'm hoping that it works out because I mostly want to wear them like that. But it just kind of takes out the option of like wearing them with a skirt or a dress because it would be uncomfortable. So that's unfortunate, but is what it is. That is it for this fall haul. Like I said, loving this time of year. Let us know, did you get anything from the Bath & Body Works sale? Any fall fashion recommendations you have for us? Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.